guys, Jeannine here with another review for you. So I kind of wanted to do a bit of a new review series called Something Streaming, where I just pick a random movie streaming on one of the many streaming services a la Netflix, etc., and kind of just let you guys know about it, share my thoughts on it, and let you know if it's something I think you should check out. So for this first Something Streaming review, I checked out the holiday romance film Christmas with You, starring Aimee Garcia and Freddie Prinze Jr. I was definitely excited to check this movie out because it was the big return kind of Freddie Prinze Jr. He kind of had stepped away from acting for a while, from what I understand. In interviews and things like that, he talked about kind of having a really bad experience with Kiefer Sutherland on 24, and that kind of soured him on the business, and so he had since kind of stepped away and hasn't really done much acting since then. But now he's back in this movie, and it's so cute. It's very much the Lifetime Hallmark vibe of your holiday romance film. The story follows Aimee Garcia as this Latin pop star, kind of this pop diva who, you know, she's very successful, but she's kind of under a bit of pressure. She's getting a little bit older. Her songs aren't as flashy or selling as well as they used to. There's a kind of a new up and coming hot young pop star kind of coming in, so she's feeling the pressure of potentially being replaced. And now she's told by her record label and her manager that she's now under this pressure to write a Christmas pop single that needs to kind of perform well so she can kind of, you know, keep her status as the big Latin pop diva. So she's under a lot of pressure. She's really stressed out. She's kind of just jaded with the business and just kind of, you know, needs a break. So she's kind of looking at things online, and she gets sent this video from this young girl singing one of her songs. And the girl kind of tells this little heartfelt story about how the song reminds her of her mom. It's a song that they used to sing together, and how the song is just great and how much she means to her. So pop diva is like, oh my gosh, that is so sweet. So one day, then she's doing a photo shoot and she's just kind of done and fed up, and so she wants to just get out of town. She just wants to leave. And so she decides, you know what, I'm gonna go visit this young fan. She, you know, said that, you know, she wants to meet me, and she you know, is a huge fan of mine. So let's just go see her. Let's just, you know, go to the suburbs, get out of the city, and go see this young girl just so I can get away. She shows up at this girl's house, and the girl's really excited. And then, of course, she meets the girl's dad, played by Freddie Prinze Jr., and their mother, his mother, who lives there. So she ends up kind of coming and hanging out with his family, hanging out with the daughter, and spending some time with them. And, you know, obviously the daughter's like really excited, wants her to stay for dinner. And so it turns into her kind of hanging out for a while. Freddie Prinze Jr.'s character is a music teacher. So he has a piece of sheet music that he'd been working on and writing at his piano, and she sees it and she's impressed by it. So then she kind of sparks the idea that, oh, well, maybe he can help her write her Christmas hit. So she ends up kind of staying there for a couple days, writing the song with the dad, spending time with the family, spending time with the daughter. And of course, obviously, you know, sparks kind of start flying between her and the dad. She kind of bonds with the daughter, and it's this whole kind of situation. So, you know, typical of what these movies kind of do. Interesting situation, two different people from different walks of life kind of coming together, and sparks flying. So very much cute in that way. But what I really love about this movie is Freddie Prinze Jr. getting to finally embrace his Latino heritage, getting to play, you know, up, you know, his culture. You know, we see him making pozole and tamales and speaking Spanish. His mother's watching telenovelas. Our lead is a Latin pop star. So Really all about kind of Latino culture and making that kind of a focus of the story and of these characters. So I like that they kind of were telling it from that perspective. And Freddie Prinze Jr. has talked about in interviews how he was really excited that he's finally getting to do a movie where he can, you know, bring his culture into it, because, you know, every movie he's done up to that point, he hasn't really gotten that opportunity. So it was really special for him, and you felt that, and it was just really kind of cool to see that for once. So I really loved that for him, and I love that we were getting kind of this cultural story and kind of this kind of direction for our characters. So we hear people speaking Spanish and all kinds of stuff, and so I love that it really was embracing the culture and making that a point in the kind of the storytelling. So I really liked that aspect. I did like the chemistry between Aimee Garcia and Freddie Prinze Jr. I thought it was really cute. That they didn't really play into the trope of her kind of being this mean, rude kind of pop diva who now kind of gets warmed, you know, her heart, you know, grows 3 sizes because she's spending time with this family. That's not really how they make her out to be. She's always kind of just been this nice person. Yes, she's kind of a pop diva, but she's still a very kind of a nice, kind person who wants to kind of spend time with his family and help this little girl and you know, give credit to this dad for helping her with this song. She's not rude or mean or kind of anything like that. So I like that it wasn't kind of your typical, oh, rude pop diva gets kind of this redemption story. So I like that it wasn't that. I like that it was just really her kind of really spending time with his family and getting to know them, and she was always kind of like a nice, good person. So yes, I liked that subversion of expectation in terms of kind of your generic general stories like this. So yeah, I liked the chemistry between the 2 leads. I liked the build of the romance. I liked that we got kind of moments where she was bonding with the daughter that made sense and felt fun, and kind of these more intimate moments where she's spending time with the dad. So, you know, when the romance does build, it makes sense and feels kind of earned. So yeah, just, you know, nothing kind of special, nothing really innovative, nothing like Oscar worthy, obviously, with kind of a simple kind of hallmarky story like this. But in terms of kind of movies of this ilk and movies of this genre, I thought it was really cute. I thought it was really fun. The music was really good. I thought I enjoyed it. I liked the chemistry between the characters, the build of kind of the bonds between them. We had kind of our assistant character that brought a little bit of comedic relief. Obviously nothing's like super laugh out loud, a little bit corny in terms of kind of the comedy aspects, but still really cute and nothing that's like cringy. And really just loved that Freddie Prinze Jr. Got to kind of play into his culture. I thought that was really special for him, and great that they're telling it from a kind of cultural perspective, and I just really loved that. So really had a lot of fun with Christmas with You. The song they write is called Christmas Without You, so not sure why the movie's just not called Christmas Without You, but it's called Christmas With You, so I didn't really get the title kind of, but that's neither here nor there. I had fun with Christmas With You. So if you are down for some kind of cheesy hallmarky romance and want to see the return of Freddie Prinze Jr., if you're a millennial like me who grew up watching this guy and he was kind of the cute boy of our era of film, I think you'll enjoy him in this return and have a lot of fun with this movie. So Christmas With You, streaming now, came out 2022 this year. So yeah, check it out on Netflix. Netflix original film. Check it out streaming now. So thank you for checking out my first iteration of Something Streaming Reviews. And I hope you will check out this movie. Thank you for checking out this review. Please put a like on it, share, subscribe, do all of the things. And I'll see you in the next one.